Okay, we're live again. Third time today. This is the third time we're live today. Hopefully we do good and we get more views. Sorry for the loud mic. There you go. Hello, live chat. Okay, are we getting... Hi Sushi. Hi guys. Are you guys still in chat or no? There we go. We got, well, Sushi, I already knew you were going to be in, but I don't know if the other person was going to be in. Sushi, I like all of your videos, by the way. How is the sushi that you were eating? I made a new animation about a tornado. Oh yeah, I did see that one. I like that one. Wait, that might have been an old one. I'm gonna go check it out right now. Hold on. Sorry. Home. Oh wait, hold on. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on this one. Okay. Like the videos. Boom. I'm a sushi. Okay, I think it's just you in here, Sushi.
Stop scrolling. If you pause exactly when the screen turns red, I'll personally comment.
Boom. Click on your name. Okay, I'm not in chat anymore, so let's go look at the shorts. The Danger Quicksand I like.
Yo, what? There's no way. Danger. Quicksand. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, the tornado animation, I like this one. The tornado gets sucked up and the tornado sucks those two houses up. It's actually, I like that animation. It was W animation by Sushi. Sushi, are you able to, do you have a VR, Sushi? Are you able to play right now or no? Are you still in the car? Nope, I'm at home. Can you get on? Or no? But my VR did. Oh, Sushi, you're killing me. Oh, Sushi. I don't know. Were you in stream when I got this gun? I got a new gun. I got this one right here. Were you in stream? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you were in a stream, but Alright, if I go here, we go to friends. Neon Hawk. Oh! Remember him? Remember him? I remember him. I remember him. Sushi, how come you weren't on my other stream? My other stream, not the first one. Not the first one, but the one where you were like, not the first one, but I had 3 streams today. Were you at my, you weren't at my other stream, how come? I know you had to go, but like, you weren't at my other stream after you had to go. So like, oh hi, Clut QR, hi Clut QR. Because I was kind of busy. Oh, it's okay. Yes. Clutch it, okay. Clutcher, okay. What's Tori TV7 still in here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they're in anymore. Chat. Should I go into a public lobby and play? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so either. Should I go into a public lobby and play in there for now? I don't think so. Or do you guys want me to keep responding to chat? Skibbity bitty. Oh yeah, watch this. If you ever played this game, end up playing this game, Sushi, there's a hack. Look, there's a hack. See how I can't get through here? Well, I glitched it. And then if you come here, there's a secret there's a secret cosmetic. I have it. I bought it, and I figured it out yesterday, actually. So, oh, cool. Should I go into a public lobby and play around, or should I keep responding to chat? I don't care. I'll do whatever the chat says. Go in lobby? Okay. I'm gonna go in lobby, okay? I'm gonna stand up for a second. Sorry. I was sitting down talking to chat, so going in, okay? I'm a pancake. You can play this game while sitting down. Well, I was only playing it while talking to chat, but originally no, because you have to swing your arms to move around. So if I were to I'm gonna sit down right now. Look, it's like hard to move around. Besides, how are you gonna turn around and stuff like that? So I don't recommend sitting down, but. Unless you have this, then it's easier. I'm sitting down, so it's easy.
Can you talk?
Nope, I can't. No, he can't talk. He's dead. No, he can't talk.
Hello.
Kiwi still in? Sorry. My mom is gonna take Taki's mozzarella. Is going to make Taki mozzarella sticks. W mom, bro. W mom, bro. W mom. Bruh, my game crashed. Knew we should have started the game, bro. Tell your mom she's a W mom. Sushi. Tell your mom she's a W mom. I need someone with me. Can someone go? Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Oh, shootings.
First of all,
okay. Well, first, to let you know.
Guess what? Yo, guess what? Have you guys ever thought about
This metal thing on us?
Yeah, what's the metal thing on us? I don't like that. Oh, we're in. Okay, you ready? You ready, Sushi? Sushi, you ready?
Match started.
You want to watch me try and cook? Watch me try and cook, Sushi.
Round
Turn
Dang.
down the volume.
Boom.
Volume. Okay. The top hat is low.
Yo, I couldn't see where he was. I'm pretty sure he was shooting me from inside, from like a wall.
Round
No.
starting.
I don't think so. Yeah, Dad. I can't play with that casting. Because it's loud
Yo! We're about to get cooked.
like it freezes
Sushi,
for
can
a
I have your
second
sushi
and then-
power?
Yeah, that's better.
Sushi, give me your sushi power.
Round starting.
Still lagging. Please don't die.
Sushi. Sushi. Here you go. Gives. Yo. Okay, I'm live streaming and
How many does
my.
that cost?
How much is this? I think around 100 or 2.
Here, stop. And that's why everybody's lagging.
Frick, man. Sushi. Do you think the power's still working?
How much does it cost? How much does the weight?
I think it's like 500. I don't know.
Round started.
No, like weight, as in like how much poundage.
Frick, man. Sushi, the power didn't work. Sushi, your power didn't work, bro. Sushi, also, if you're wondering where I am, I'm at my grandpa's. And my gives all of his power, bro. W Sushi, bro. Gives all power. You're dead. Okay, Sushi, it's gonna work, okay?
You know what? I'm gonna try a gun I've never used before and see how good I am with it. Please, I can beat this time.
Sushi? Ready? Hopefully. Okay.
Bought this gun and really
Wait, ready? I got this. Right when it hits 1, I'm gonna bounce. Boom.
gun, so
Bam.
I'm only doing it for this round. Okay, so if it doesn't work, so back to my normal loadout. Okay, teammate, I'm back to my normal loadout.
Okay, Sushi, I'm gonna have to close out chat, okay?
Okay, I'm using my normal loadout.
I'm just gonna minimize it, okay? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it later.
Round starting.
But right now I need to kind of lock in. I was getting doubled, bro. I'm getting doubled over here. Because they know I'm better. I'm just kidding. Jeez.
Round starting.
Stop doubling me, bro.
I see him.
But dun 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 dun.
My bad. I was trying to go.
But but bro. Are you calling me butt, Sushi? You better not.
I'm dead. I got doubled.
Yo, this kid's dumb. Can't even say he's doubling, bro.
I quite literally killed one of them. They were double teaming me, though.
Round starting.
I hate it when they double team me. But yet they quit somebody
Sushi, are you trying to call me butt, bro? Bruh, I meant, okay. You got lucky that time, Sushi.
Round starting.
Yo, it's impossible when this kid's spamming crossbow, bro.
This dude kind of spammed me. Hold on.
Thank you, teammate, bro. I'm back from earlier. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go make noodles. I'll be right back. Okay. No, why? Did you? When? His daddy only said that. He said that's only if. Don't say that. Also, what did the chat go? Chat.
I was spamming the horror.
Good luck. Thank you. But I'm gonna leave you with
We
him.
actually got some actual people.
Big arena.
Din 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 din. Din 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 din.
Trenches.
No,
Bin 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 bin.
no.
Bin 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 bin. Bin 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 bin. Oh yeah, by the way, when I'm live, I'm gonna have to keep stream out of my way, okay?
Round starting.
Holy shit, damn it, I'm gonna die there.
Why the
Holy shit, holy shit!
Teammates, stop dying, man. Teammates, stop dying, and I don't have to give, and stop giving me all the pressure, bro.
Round starting.
What is that?
Teammate,
You're now to the fake to him. You suck. Next time we got that to me.
ho teammates. Oh, teammates,
Hello, I'm
teammates, you guys suck.
Shut your dumbass up.
You suck, teammate.
You die first, stupid.
Because I was actually trying to fight, unlike you, bum, trying to run away.
Shut up. What the? This is teleported. I'm fake, bro. I'm fake. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to Turn to Fight, dumbass.
I did fight, huh?
I did say it. Just have a target, bro. Pretty hard.
That's why you died first, idiot.
This is where you get first. No one gets a match ass, bro. Who cares? Who cares? Stupid.
Round starting.
I'm back from earlier. Okay, good. Hi, the only Oliver. What is good?
Yeah, shut your bro. You're so retarded.
I'm live. Shut your ass up, bro. You
How
bum.
do I get retarded kid? He's like, I'm
Round
streaming.
started.
I'm streaming. Shut up. Who gives a rat's ass if you're streaming? Trenches, dumbass. Look at your trenches. You'll pop up here. Stupid. Try this.
Round starting.
Yo, you flipping bum! You got in my way. They're in trenches.
Horizontal side. I see him. Where the fuck did he go? Like, what?
Teammate almost sold their chat.
Teammate almost showed it, chat. Shut up!
Your ass cheeks at the game, bro. Shut up. Stop talking.
Don't freak up. My chat. You probably got 0 followers, bro. Nobody.
I actually have 1,000, so.
Why so little? You're cheap.
Shoot him! Dang, bro. Bro, it took him that long to actually shoot him, bro.
It took him that long to actually shoot him. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Messy. You sound like a goddamn grandma, bro. Like, god damn, bro. No, hey, let him. Teammate, let him. Teammate, you ain't doing nothing, bro. Teammate, you got carried that round. Teammate, you got absolute carried that round.
That was easy.
Round starting.
Black is low, the pug is low. They're just all low, bro.
Shit sucks. Look at that.
Chat, that green guy sold anyways, bro. I'm gonna check chat now. I'm back from earlier. I was here earlier. I was here earlier. W only just Oliver. Yo, Sushi, are you back yet, bro? Because we need you to push my live stream. We need you to push my live stream. Kiwi. Oh, that was the ass kid. Ass. They're all just butt at the game. Yo, the only just Oliver, are you still here? What about Clut, or whatever your name is? Clutch it, are you still here?
I mean, I could buy this. I could buy this right here.
I'm gifting anyone anything. I'm gifting anyone something who wants something.
Wait, I want something. I want something.
I obviously want something.
Same.
Because I'm black.
Gifting randoms part 1. Gifting randoms part 1, bro. Bro. No. This is the end. Swept away that old man. Let the sky fall. You'll be crumble. Oh, hi, Chris. What's up? How's your day going? Chris, how's your day going? Yo, W's. W, thank you. Swept away that. Good, you good. Thank you. You're now a moderator to this channel. Hi guys. You're also a mod. If you're gonna leave, can you at least, on my B-Day, getting a VR? Oh, W. If anyone like here's gonna leave, if they're watching, can you at least leave a like so I can still get pushed? That'd mean everything. Swept away. Hey, I'm gonna X out chat for a minute, so I'm not gonna be able to see. So, you can type whatever you want. Okay, and then we'll open Beam, and we'll open live chat. Chat. Whoosh. Watching your Stranger Things. What do you mean by Stranger Things? You watch Stranger Things? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I do actually watch Stranger Things. W? Yeah, it is it's a W show, actually. Just a question for anyone watching. Do you guys see the donation button? My birthday is September 2nd. Lucky for you, I'll still be live streaming because school wouldn't have started yet for me. By any chance, do you guys see the donation button? I just want to know because I haven't seen it. I don't know if like you have to be a certain amount of, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to be able to get donated to, but for me it would. What do you mean? Oh, school. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Wait, what time? What? I don't go back to the 9th. Wait, you do see the donation button? Okay. I'm in Colorado, Denver. Okay. It's actually cool. I've never had people from Colorado actually watch my lives. Actually, and just in general, no one watches my lives. So I'm grateful for you guys watching my live. I'm trying to get my first dono today. If you wanna. When do you think I'll get my first dono? Swept away, I own away. I'm broke, sorry. Oh no, it's fine. I'm not asking you. I'm just saying. When do you think I'll get my first dono? Yeah, I'm a small YouTuber. I know, doesn't it suck being a small YouTuber? Because no one, like, hears you, so it's like, it's just, like, stupid. When do you guys think I'll get my first donation? I'm going to try and get it from today, but if you guys can tell me what. Do you have Minecraft on your VR? So, actually, I don't think you can get Minecraft on your VR, but I can try searching it up right now. Yeah, we work so hard. Yeah, you're right. I put so much effort into my videos just for them to flop. Oh, that's chat. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. And then, bam, 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 bam. Watch this. Ow. Store. Let's go to store. I know we work so hard. Minecraft. Realmcraft. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just what game is the game I'm playing or the game I'm looking up? Wait, do I get animal blocks? Wait, let's look. Jungle combat. Game you playing. I'm actually playing. It's a game called Animal Rival. I'm gonna try something really quickly. Click on that. Click here, and then we'll go to camera. Then we'll press record video, cast, gallery, camera settings. It's called Animal Rivals, the game I'm playing. Can you guys see this? Chat, can you guys see this? I'm a sub, by the way. Thank you for the sub. What do you mean? Guys, should I go play this game or should I continue to play Animal Rivals? How do you go live on the quest? How much is a VR? So when I got mine, I think I got mine for around, let's say, I think Black Friday, you can get yours at Best Buy for like, I think 300, but if you want to get one like, say now, you would have to get one for, 500. When, I do think if you buy the Quest 3S, you can get it for, I think, 200, I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember off the top of my head. But, hi, Paws, Claws, and Dog. Hi. You want to see something cool, Paws, Claws, and Dogs? You have the highest rank for moderator in my... We're gonna, I want to switch, so I'm gonna go to my browser, actually. I'm gonna put you guys over there, okay? I'm gonna put chat over there. Gonna move this over there. Can I be a high rank, please? Or am I? Yeah, you are a high rank already. Everyone who's a mod here is the highest rank. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone here, but if you guys are looking so I can see chat, my highest guy is right here. Sushi. Like, not to be mean to you guys. Can I be a moderator? Look at your name tag. If you see a shield next to your name tag, you're a moderator. Wait, what game? Animal Company? Hold on. I have it. I have Animal Company. Because I never was a mod. Yeah, I made you a mod my last stream. Alright. Guys, I'm not going to be able to respond to chat. But I'm going to start a new way of doing this. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye. Goodbye. Instead of seeing chat, I'm just going to make this big. And we're going to react to videos.
I was stuffing my trash bag into the chute when my fat landlord appeared out of nowhere. All garbage must be triple bagged. You will be fined $400 per bag. I crossed my arms because we both knew that was BS, and I knew exactly why he was targeting me. You've been writing me up every week since my girlfriend Amelia moved in, and she tells me you check her out all the time. You're being petty and jealous, so I'm not paying a dime. He clicked his pen. We're up to a $500 fine. Arguing with management is a violation. I laughed because I wasn't about to let myself be intimidated by a man built like Danny DeVito, but he turned red, slammed the trash room door open, and pointed at my apartment door. That's an unapproved doormat. $200 fine. The $1,400 payment is due next week. I locked eyes with him and started throwing the trash bags down the chute. Oops, forgot to triple bag them. Oh well. He snapped the pad shut and stomped his foot on the floor. You know what? Amelia doesn't deserve you. I took out my phone. Oh really? I had no idea. I'll let her know right now. I called her to come to the trash room, and as soon as she walked in, the fat man started sweating nervously. Greetings, Miss Amelia. Her hand interlocked with mine. What's going on, babe? I spoke nonchalantly. The landlord is fining us $1,900 for not triple bagging our garbage bags and for having an unregistered doormat. He thinks you're not good enough for me. What do you think, babe? The fat man tugged at his collar, and Amelia tilted her head. Wait, I know you. You're the guy who takes the treadmill next to mine when the whole gym is empty. I see you everywhere. I told you to leave me alone. She jabbed a finger at him. You're a creep. The Oompa Loompa looked so angry I thought smoke was going to come out of his ears. Everything doubles. $3,800 fine. Amelia's eyes filled with tears. We can't afford that. For the first time all day, I stopped finding the situation funny, but he smiled at her, crying. Should have thought about that before you rejected me. Amelia wiped her face and walked at him with her fists clenched. He backpedaled and tripped on a piece of trash, and as he stumbled backwards, I reached past his shoulder and pulled the flap open. He caught the frame and his chubby legs kicked over the drop, and as he fell, I leaned into the shaft. Should have triple bagged yourself. That's a $400 fine. I guess we're even. I slammed the flap shut like I was closing his file. As we walked out, I was already looking for a new place to live. Worth it. I was stuffing my trash bag. I was defending a robbery case in court when I stood up and said, Your Honor, my client is definitely guilty. The courtroom erupted in laughter. Someone yelled, What is this lawyer saying? And my client's head snapped towards me. I was sweating buckets because there was only one explanation. That morning, my stupid son had blown out his birthday candles and wished for just one thing. My dad can't lie for the whole day. And now, because of that stupid wish, I was going to lose this case and end up jobless unless I somehow saved my reputation. The judge leaned forward. Counselor, would you like to rephrase that? I opened my mouth to fix it, but what came out was, No, Your Honor, he did all of it. My client yanked my sleeve and whispered, Fix this, or else. My jaw clenched harder and harder every second. But then I got a brilliant idea. I called my own client to the stand. He walked up smiling because we'd planned to feed him easy questions. So I looked him in the eye and asked the first question, Where were you that night? He leaned into the mic all relaxed. At home, sleeping, like I told the cops. But my mouth suddenly interrupted. No, you weren't. You told me you were at the jewelry store where the robbery took place. The courtroom laughed again, and he gripped the stand. Whose side are you on? Yours. That's the sad part. I clamped both hands over my mouth, and tears fell through my eyes. I leaned in for my last question. You cracked that vault in 4 minutes all by yourself, right? That's when my client shocked everyone and shot up so fast his chair flipped. 4? No, that's wrong. 3 minutes. I cracked the vault in 3 minutes. Put some respect on my name. The whole courtroom froze, and even the judge's mouth fell open. My client slapped a hand over his own mouth. That's when it hit me. My son's wish had somehow rubbed off on him. The officers grabbed him, and as they dragged him out, he yelled, It was a Class 4 vault. Put that in the record. The doors slammed, and the judge slowly took off his glasses and looked right at me. In 30 years, I've never known anyone pull the truth out of a man like that. You're the best lawyer I've ever seen. The gallery broke into applause, and the prosecutor slid me his card. Call me if you need a job. I stood there grinning, because my son's wish had both destroyed and saved my reputation. I was defending a robbery case in court when I stood up and said, Your Honor, my client is definitely guilty. The courtroom erupted in laughter. Someone yelled, What is this lawyer saying? And my client's head... I stood in the middle of my all-you-can-eat restaurant and felt like crying. I'd spent my life savings and trained for 5 years in culinary school, but 7 days in my dining hall was empty. The Kung Pao chicken I'd spent years perfecting sat untouched, and I dropped to my knees. But then, a 300-pound man walked in. He grabbed one of everything, and my face lit up because I finally had a real customer. But then I looked closer, and instantly got ready to fight him. He was adding his own herbs and spices to my food. I instantly stormed over and asked why he was changing my Kung pao, but he stared at me like it was obvious. Because your original recipe tastes like dog shit left to bake in the sun. But with a few tweaks of my own, it's delicious.
No.
My jaw dropped, and I went to escort him out. But he shoved a spoon of my own
cussing.
dish into my mouth before I could say a word. I nearly gagged, and my hands shook in horror because I realized the recipe I'd worked on for so long was actually a crime against taste buds. Now try mine. He shoved a second spoon in my mouth, and my eyes glowed like in that one Ratatouille scene. This is incredible. I know. He walked to the entrance door, flipping the sign around to closed. We're turning this restaurant around. For the next 5 hours, I watched him refry my wings, re-season my fish, cross entire items off the menu, and call the recipes I'd spent 2 years on prison food. When he was done, I asked him if he was a chef, but he just twirled his fork. Nah, I'm just a fat guy who loves food. The next morning, I opened the restaurant, and at lunch, I watched my second ever customer take a bite of the kung pao. He nearly fell out of his chair and immediately went back for more. That evening, my restaurant was full, and Joe stood in my kitchen, eating the kung pao chicken, now as my head chef and co-owner of the restaurant. He saved my business, so giving him half was the least I could do. I stood in the middle of my all-you-can-eat restaurant and felt like crying. I'd spent my life savings and trained for 5 years in culinary school. I asked my dad, "What are you getting me for my 18th birthday?" And he smiled. That day's still far away, so I forgot all about it. But on my 18th birthday, I suddenly fainted. My dad rushed me to the hospital where the doctor said, "Your child has a hole in his heart." Dad broke down crying, and I was sure I was going to die. But an hour later, he came into my room saying, "It's a miracle, son. The doctors have a donor ready." So they wheeled me into surgery. When I woke up, there was a letter on my bed from my dad. But as I read it, I started crying. "Son, if you're reading this, it means everything went well. Remember when you asked what I was getting you for your 18th birthday? Back then, I didn't know what to say. Now you know. I gave you my heart." I asked my dad, "What are you getting
That
me
was
for my
actually
18th
W.
birthday?" And he smiled.
This is the most chaotic airline I've ever seen.
I was on a public bus with my daughter when a man in a black When my history teacher accidentally taught us about cavemen, Kevin, the dumbest kid in class, immediately shot up. "Is it true that cavemen invented fire?" The teacher nodded. "We should all appreciate it." Kevin cackled and rubbed his hands together like an evil fly, and none of us were prepared for what he had up his sleeve. The next afternoon, we were back in the same seats when dark smoke filled the hallways. The intercom crackled. "Fire in the building. All students evacuate immediately. This is not a drill." The fire alarm screamed, and Kevin smiled at the ceiling and rubbed his hands together. As we walked out, I turned to him. "Bro, did you cause this?" He nodded like I was the dumbest kid in the school. "Duh, you heard teach. Fire's the most important thing that ever happened. I'm showing her I appreciate it, and then she'll finally let me pass her class." A girl up front shrieked, "You could have killed all of us." But before Kevin could respond, sprinklers went off over our heads, and I just hoped the principal would expel him so Kevin could never hurt us again. But when we made it to the front lawn, and I explained to the principal what Kevin did, he walked past Kevin and stormed right over to the teacher. "How could you be so reckless? You stood in front of a boy who is stupid enough to eat glue for lunch and told him to appreciate fire." He straightened his tie. "We're not pressing charges," Kevin cheered. "Does that mean I passed the class?" The principal sighed. "Yes, Kevin. Yes, it does." When my history teacher accidentally taught us about cavemen, Kevin, the dumbest kid in class, immediately shot up. "Is it true that cavemen invented fire?"
Pause
The
and
teacher
clause,
nodded.
are you
"We
still
should
here?
all appreciate it." Kevin cackled and rubbed his hands together like an evil fly, and none of us were prepared for what he had up his sleeve. The next afternoon, we were back in the same seats when dark smoke filled the hallways. The intercom crackled. "Fire in the building. This is not a drill."
We are a Mustang family. We have always...
The school bully kicked down a 6'9" freshman, and when his tray fell, he picked up the spaghetti and squeezed it over his head. The best part about this is you can't do crap about it, Giraffe. But this freshman towered over him and said, "What did you just say to me?" The entire cafeteria went silent because no one had ever stood up to Logan. Logan smirked. "Be careful what you say next, circus freak. My dad practically owns this school." But the new kid just smirked. "Oh yeah, what's his name?" He puffed his chest out. "John Donaldson." The new kid chuckled. "His boss's name is Liam McManus, right?" "I know because that's my dad's name." For a second, Logan didn't say anything, and all of us had our mouths wide open because no one had ever seen him be quiet before. The new kid leaned in and whispered, "By the way, my dad says yours is a little bitch, like father, like son." He suddenly went red with anger and started crashing out. "How effing dare you!" The kid's hand closed over Logan's whole head, and he lifted him in the air like it was nothing. Logan started kicking at nothing. "Put me down!" The new kid smiled, and while still carrying Logan, he crouched down to the tray of spaghetti on the floor, picked it up, and smeared it on Logan's face. Logan kept kicking while being suspended in the air, and his sweatpants fell to his ankles to reveal SpongeBob boxers. Every kid Logan had ever bullied was now laughing at him with their phones out. The new kid smiled. "The best part about this is you can't do crap about it, little man." The school bully kicked down a 6'9" freshman, and when his tray fell, he picked up the spaghetti and squeezed it over his head. The best part about this is you can't do crap about it, Giraffe. But this freshman towered over him and said, "What did you just say to me?" The entire cafeteria went silent because me and my boys
This game's going viral right now because you and your friends are running the world's worst airline where passenger safety barely makes the priority list. But here's why this game is more fun than it sounds. Real quick on Games Guy, follow me for the best games you never heard of. One of you pilots the plane while everyone else manages the cabin. Some cargo is going to be illegal, from fun powders to crocodiles or even weapons. You must make sure all the cargo gets to where it needs to go, all while managing annoying customers. You serve them food and buckle their seatbelts, and you can even throw the bad customers right off the plane if you want. And if you need a break, you can always step out onto the wing with the boys to have a little barbecue. But here's where the game gets completely out of hand. Turbulence and air pockets physically throw passengers, luggage, and everything loose around the cabin. One bag turns.
My girlfriend stood in my doorway holding my laptop open. "So when were you planning to tell me about your other Twitch account?" On the screen was my face, my name, and a profile I had never made. She clicked through messages from girls calling me cute, and every heart emoji made me look guiltier. "I don't stream," I said. She turned the laptop toward me. "Apparently you do." Then she stepped back from me. "I'm not dating someone who flirts with girls behind my back." She opened the payment history, and my profile picture showed up beside tips sent to the same streamers again and again. The comments were worse, asking girls to say my username, calling them pretty, promising to come back to their streams. I was at my girlfriend's family cookout, meeting everyone for the first time, when her dad handed me a chicken leg. "Best chicken you'll ever have. Dig in." But I stared at it in horror, because it was pink and dripping with blood. I wanted to make a good impression, so I laughed nervously. "Is this a joke?" "Very funny." But the whole family just stared at me, blank. He puffed out his chest. "It's not a joke. Are you gonna eat it or not?" My girlfriend grabbed my arm, smiling wide. "Babe, if you eat it, he'll love you." But I felt my stomach turn, and I had no idea what to do. I scratched my neck. It just looks a little raw. His smile dropped, and he leaned right into my face. "You calling me a bad cook, huh? 40 years grilling in this backyard, and some kid tells me it's raw?" The whole family shook their heads. "He thinks he knows better than Dad. This is the type of man you bring into this house?" Her mom scoffed. Her brother slammed the table. "That's hella disrespect, bruh." Even my girlfriend's smile twisted. "You're embarrassing me. Just eat it." I looked at the bloody meat, and wondered if I was the crazy one. Then they all stood up and circled my chair, chanting, "Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!" My girlfriend grabbed the chicken and started moving it towards my lips. "Open up!" The smell of raw meat hit my nostrils. My stomach lurched, and I finally had enough. I smacked the chicken out of her hand, and it flung across the yard. "Hell no! This chicken is straight out the farm! I'm not eating it!" The whole family went dead silent. I expected them to kick me out, but then the dad slowly started clapping his hands. "Finally, a man with a spine." He grinned at my girlfriend. "It was a test to see if you were a real man. The last 5 guys ate it, but you passed." The mom gave me a big squeeze, and her brother reached for a high five, but I stood up, backing toward the gate. "You all deserve to go to a psych ward. I'm getting out of here." As I bolted, the whole family chased after me, and the dad ran behind crying, "Come back! He's the best man we've ever had." I was at my girlfriend's family cookout, meeting everyone for the first time, when her dad handed me a chicken leg. "Best chicken you'll ever have. Dig in." But I stared.
I'm gonna tell you something, Sushi. We're starting a new thing where I'm gonna react to this guy's videos. He makes them, and they're really cool. Unless you don't want me to, then you can just say no, because I'll do what you say. Unless you want me to stick to gaming. Sushi, I'm gonna end stream here because I want to play for a little, but I also don't want to have to worry about stream and me not gaining views, okay? I'll be live later tonight. I'll also be live, so let's see what time it is. It's 8. I'll be live at 9. Okay? Bye, Sushi.